This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining Gym in Sacramento. You guys caught me right before I'm going on a trip to Washington to do a seminar for CrossFit powerlifting certifications. I'm wearing this little lucky army hat that somebody sent me who came and lifted at the gym. He says we were the ultimate in body piercings from the army. Pretty funny hat. Anyway, got some footage here of just one lift tonight. It's a 910 bench press that I did off a 2-board.
This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining Gym. SuperTraining Gym, the strongest gym in the West. We got some throwback shit for you guys. You heard me already tell you about this 910-pound bench. You can kind of see in that early footage, you know, I was still learning how to speak in front of the camera. It takes many, many years to perfect all this. And the reason why we're showing you some of this footage is to show you guys some of the shit that I went through back in the day, and to also show you guys that there's no better person on this goddamn planet to provide you with powerlifting equipment than myself. I've been in every bench shirt that there is. I've worn every pair of wrist wraps that there is. I've tried every single program that there is. I've done 5 sets of 5, 3 sets of 10, 10 sets of 10. You name it, I've tried many, many different programs over the years. Not every program, but almost every version of everything that you can pretty much think of, and tried on every piece of equipment to try to make myself better. You can see here we got this bench shirt just locked in just right. This was a product that I helped create called the Super Katana. It was a product that was moved along well by the members of SuperTraining Gym. We designed a lot of the properties of that specific shirt by getting the neck scooped out and a couple other things, but it was made by a different company. And here I go to set up for 805-pound bench press off of a 2-board. Now we trained with the blocks, we trained with the boards, because in a bench shirt it was very difficult to get the weight down full range of motion. So the only way you could really practice was to press off of, you know, something that was partial range of motion. Part of the reason why I invented the slingshot, because the slingshot is one of the only ways that you can overload and still train full range of motion. And so, you know, back at this time, it was really great to get in the gym with these monsters. Big Roy would never let me slack off at all. I'm gonna let this play for a minute because I'm just messing around with the camera so you can watch this part.
Here I am outside of SuperTraining, about to walk in, see what's going on in there. Whoa, my fingers are too fat, almost dropped the camera. Whoa, who are these two riding up on a bike?
Hey, whoa.
They're only in California. What the hell kind of bike is that? They don't have bikes like that in Poughkeepsie. Some early birds. Early bird special. It's a big idea, sneaking in a secret workout. Just you wait. Kind of empty otherwise.
A really nice idea of you know, that old SuperTraining Gym that was inside Midtown Strength and Conditioning just a few years ago, and we turned that around and moved into a you know, about a 4,000 square foot facility, and now we're inside this 20,000 square foot monster that I'm doing this voiceover from. Everything's a progression, and things are going to come and things are going to go, and things are going to go up and things are going to go down. That's the way it is. That's the way life works. You know, back then I used to lift these monstrous weights. These monstrous weights are no longer part of my life. Let's be real and let's be realistic. There's only so long that you could lift that way. And then also, you know, this is definitely compromising my health to be this large. As you guys can see how big my freaking face is. I'm well over 300 pounds. And at 6 feet tall, 300 pounds isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's still probably a good 40, 50 pounds too heavy for me. This is 960 pounds. Speed went really well. I was trying to adjust to that suit at the time, and that was another thing. I was like, I would do any and everything just to keep trying to learn and learn and learn, and I'd wear different wraps and different suits, and I just kept playing around with stuff. Here we are about to line up on a deadlift, and you know, some things change over the years, and some things progress, and some things don't. I still struggle to get down for a deadlift, even after losing a bunch of weight. it's just a tough position for me to, I'm just not a great deadlifter. I've always sucked at it, and so here I am working on it. But the other reason why we show you this footage is like, look at all the shit I'm wearing. You know, I got the squat suit on for the sumo deadlift. I got the wrist wraps on, and then I also have my elbow wrapped up. And that at the time was a wrap that I had sewn up specifically so that it could wrap around my elbow. My elbow was hurting me all the way back then. And you're seeing a lot of different years here. Make sure you're paying attention to the years that are popping up on the screen, because we got 2008, 2010, and 2012 and stuff like that are popping up. And there's all different kinds of strength levels and all different kinds of fatness at this time. But it's always good to kind of look back and see what the original Super Training Gym looked like, and it's good to see where it's evolved to today. I'm really excited about the facility that we have now. It gives us some new opportunity, and those of you that have a chance to come visit Super Training Gym, make sure you get out to see us sometime. We're in West Sacramento, California, and you can hit us up. Hit up Marcus at howmuchyoubench.net. Keep him busy, and come visit us sometime at Super Training Gym. Strength is never weakness. Weakness is never strength. Catch you guys later.